Hi everyone, I hope you're good. Today on Miss Bill's Storytime, as part of our countdown to Christmas, my naughty elf has decided to read my book today. Are you reading it? He's chosen my book for me today and he was reading it earlier, so I've had to sneak it away, but let's see if we can read it and see if he sits there nicely. Today's story I'm going to share with you, picked by the elf, is called The Dinosaur That Pooped Christmas. Should we find out what it's all about? Got our listening ears ready? Have a looking eyes? Let's go then. Oh, I'm excited about this one. You need to sit there and be good. From high in the sky, Santa looked down below to houses all cosy and covered in snow, where snoozers were snoozing, tucked up in their beds, whilst dreaming the most festive dreams in their heads. But one boy called Danny, a greedy young chap, the greediest chap on the planet in fact, was laying awake on his mountain of toys, which stood even taller than most girls and boys. But that wasn't enough. Danny still wanted more. He wanted much more than his toy box could store. So Big Santy C said, "I'll leave him a present. But this year his present might be unpleasant." Sounds like yours, naughty elf. Danny heard such a clatter, his heart skipped a thump. 'Twas the clopping of hooves, going clippity-clomp. He bounced out of bed and threw on some clothes, and he crept down the stairs on his tiny tippy toes. There, under the tree, were gifts of big and small, and a gigantous egg placed in front of them all. "An egg?" Danny said. "Santa brought me an egg?" Then out with a crack popped a dinosaur's head. It wasted no time on that cold Christmas morning and started to eat everything without a warning. It swallowed the stockings and Christmas cards too, the red fairy lights, then the green and the blue. There wasn't a single thing Danny could do except sit and watch as the dinosaur chewed. Uh-oh. It chewed and it munched and it crunched on the Kris Kringle. The reindeer, the sleigh bells, all things that jingle. But it didn't stop there. There were more things to gobble, much more than the small shiny baubles that bobble. I hope we don't get a dinosaur this Christmas. It ate up the cat and the dog and the fish, and from the dishwasher it drowned every dish. The tables, the chairs, the walls and the doors. Now nothing was safe, not even the floors. Now beware, the next part is scary. And if you read on, you'll need new underweary. Uh-oh. Danny's poor granny was knitting some socks, but the dino had no need for socks. It had lots. So it slurped up her knitting like strings of spaghetti and gobbled up Granny along with the settee. I hope you're not going to eat our settee, elf. Then it ate Danny's mum. She was gone in one bite, and although Danny's dad tried to put up a fight, the dino had grown to the size of King Kong. With a gulp and a burp, Danny's father was gone. Now nothing was left. All Danny could see was a fat dinosaur where his home used to be. And so with the thought of no Christmas this year, his tears turned to snowflakes and then disappeared. With the feeling of guilt in the dinosaur's gut, its brain brewed a plan involving its butt. It knew there was only one thing it could do to put Christmas right. It needed to... Uh-oh. Poo! It pooped out the turkey, the toys and the telly, tinsel was now brown and smelly. It pooped all the presents and pieces of puzzles. It pooped all the things it had previously guzzled. Oh, bye, Elf. And then Father Christmas yelled, "Out of the way!" as he flew from the dinosaur's bum on his sleigh. Oh dear. The dinosaur finally gave a huge push and pooped Danny's parents in one massive whoosh. Last but not least, and never forgotten, Granny pooped out of the dinosaur's bottom. "Merry Christmas," said Dan to the whole family as they washed off the presents and put up the tree. And the greedy young chap that you saw just before promised next Christmas he'd not ask for more. And the dinosaur promised he'd not eat a crumb. As you would if Christmas had come out of your bum. The end. Now I know why my naughty elf chose that book. I hope you all really enjoyed that story. Please remember, like, comment, share, subscribe if you are on the YouTube channel, because there are going to be plenty more Christmas stories that I am going to share with you all in the run up to Christmas. Again, like I said last time, it's lovely to be back and I am so grateful for the continued support, and I will see you all very soon for another story. And we need to keep an eye on this elf. I want to know about your elves too, if you've got some, because mine has already started to be naughty, including choosing the book about the dinosaur poo. Anyway, have a lovely rest of your day and I will see you very, very soon. See you later. Bye, everyone.